Today we find out what you're doing when no one's looking.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We all use embarrassing personal products, right?
Maybe.
Some for hygiene, some for other reasons. Things that we would be mortified to have the public know we keep in our homes, let alone actually witness us using.
Well, this kind of makes me think about the fact that you have multiple times admitted that you blow dry yourself after you get out of the shower, and this involves bending over.
Oh yeah, you got to bend over. I'm fine with talking about it because I'm all about removing stigma and getting everything completely dry. So that's what we're gonna do today. Not get everything completely dry, but remove stigma. We're gonna try to take embarrassing products and see if we can get more comfortable with them using sex appeal.
Okay.
It's time for, what the heck are you describing, a steamy telenovela? No, it's instructions for a crotch scratcher shaped like an umbrella.
Okay, can we make embarrassing products sexy, or can we at least make a fun game about it?
I hope so.
Okay.
This is kind of like Mystery Countdown Theater, but the live action version.
This is the same buzzer. Does it make you feel like you're about to get really competitive? It makes me feel that way.
Yeah.
It's a little triggering. Okay, today we've invited a few very special guests to read the instructions of some very private mystery products.
Yeah, after each step that they're reading in the instructions, we'll be able to buzz in if we think we know the product that the instructions they're reading is.
Yeah.
If we're right, we get the number of points still on the board.
Yes, and the overall winner in the end will get to have their very own sexy scene in Good Mythical more, okay. So we're starting out with 10 points up for grabs in this first round, and points will decrease after each step that's given. Let's meet our first guest.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you come in.
Here we are. Who are you?
Hello, I'm Reginald Cat, the owner and proprietor of Cat Fancy Magazine.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Cat Fancy, okay.
Don't let me come over to your house unless you're okay with your couch getting destroyed.
Do you have some instructions for us?
Oh yeah! Apply to the affected area up to 4 times daily, usually in the morning and bedtime.
Okay, apply 4 times.
All right.
Before use, clean the area with mild soap and water. Rinse well and pat dry.
Okay.
Remove and protect the cover from the applicator. Then attach it.
Applicator.
Yes, Link?
Okay, this is an enema. Boy, I never leave home without one.
Ooh, I'm sorry, it's not an enema.
What?
Can I have my music come back on? Thank you.
All right, so you get to finish that line before I can buzz in.
Remove the protective cover from the applicator, then attach it to the tube.
So you get a free guess here.
Applicator. Tampon? Do you need to pat dry before a tampon?
That's not right, right?
Okay.
All right, keep reading. We're back into this.
Squeeze gently to fill the applicator.
The applicator.
Try to empty your bowel and bladder.
Got it.
Yes, Link?
Try to empty your bowel.
And bladder.
Okay, I'm familiar. All right, hemorrhoid cream.
Link, for 6 points. Lift that clothes.
Yes! Oh,
Applicator.
This is the good stuff. Can I have this?
Can you apply it 4 times right here for us?
Can I demonstrate? No. Yeah, you definitely want to pat dry. No rubbing when you got those things. Not that I have them or want to admit to it here.
Oh, and the punishment
is you have to keep reading the rest of the instructions using the Cat Fancy man's voice.
Lubricate the applicator. Find your anus with your finger. I would have gotten it at this point.
Find your anus with your finger.
And gently insert
it's a lot easier than
applicator
finding your finger with your anus.
into the rectum. Do
That what
not.
I sound like? Oh my God.
Yeah, you sound just like this. Do not apply the product high up inside the rectum. Squeeze
don't wanna go
the
past the
tube so
roids.
that the ointment is applied inside, can I say it again? Rectum. Thoroughly cleanse the applicator after each use and replace the protective cover. Avoid having a bowel movement for 1 to 3 hours after application. From the rectum. I added that last
Ooh,
part.
damn near
Why did
killed
it say
him.
avoid? It says try to empty your bowel and bladder before use. Oh, that's what threw me off. I thought that was a step in the process.
As far as I'm concerned, you can empty your bowel and bladder whenever you want to.
All right, let's see our next guest.
Yar, avast ye, land lovers.
Hi.
Wow.
Hi, 'tis I, Captain Matt Lieb. This is my other job.
Okay.
He's also a captain.
Oh, where you headed?
Catalina, you know. Sometimes you just need a little break.
It's a very romantic spot.
Anyways, wash your hands well with soap and water.
Okay, could be a lot of
And
things.
do the same with the product. If this is your first time using the product, start with the easiest level.
Easiest level.
Take your bottom clothing off and raise one leg on a chair or recline on your bed with your knees bent. Oh. Use a generous amount of water-based lubricant.
What? Did you buzz?
I did buzz.
Yeah.
I'm actually, this sounds more like what you guessed the first time. Enema. My guess is enema.
Sorry, you're wrong.
Ha! I thought it was too, but I'm.
Everyone thinks it's an enema. You guys got butts on the brain.
Well, you're lifting one leg, so what else is down there?
Well, you should go back to school.
Keep going, Matt Lieb.
Use a generous amount of water-based lubricant and insert the product.
If it's not an enema, but it's inserted, what's it called when you put it in a catheter?
Incorrect.
Okay.
Both of you have no idea.
Okay, keep going.
Once it's inside, put your clothes back on.
What?
As you tighten your pelvic muscles to support it, you might notice the product naturally pulls up and away from your fingers as
Okay, I buzzed in. Is this like one of those,
The product naturally pulls.
is it like one of those weights? Like if you want to, like if you want to strengthen your, you want to
Say it.
You want to, is it like a vagina weight?
Yeah.
Like if you want to strengthen your vagina?
Oh, ret.
What?
A vagina
That-
weight.
Is correct.
Oh, what?
That
What do you
is
want?
right for 4 points.
Oh wow! So you need to strengthen your vagina. It gets the darker the berry, the heavier the
Hold
weight.
on. Is it, which part isn't this part up?
No, because that would be nothing, right? No, yeah. You're right.
Because that's not a lot to hold on to.
Yeah. Well, no, if you're super advanced, you can just put this part in and tighten it real quick.
Is this to treat a condition?
I'll take them home and find out. Link, as punishment, you need to read the remaining instructions as Captain Matt Lee.
What is this? Does this fix a problem? Try to squeeze for a few minutes.
Okay.
If you're successful, relax. Remove it and repeat the process, moving on to the next level on the following day. Oh, so they're different weights.
Oh, the darker, the heavier.
Use for 15 minutes daily, preferably during body movements such as light household chores, showering, and getting ready in the morning.
Mom was sweeping, and the next thing you know,
Oh,
this thing was on the ground.
Kegel weights.
Yeah, Kegel weights, man.
Kegel weights for no one.
Okay, this round, 7 points up for grabs. Let's meet our next guest.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
My name is Mildred Vanderstuffen.
Vanderstuffen?
Yes.
Yes.
You name it, I stuff it. What do you want?
I just want to hear some instructions.
mean-
Oh, you got it, Toots.
I'm just very afraid of everything.
Oh, don't be afraid. All right. Wipe the tip of the tube. Place the tube inside the first opening.
Oh,
Whoa, the first
Move
opening.
the nozzle to your mouth. Apply suction until clean. Use a saline solution if you find the remnants too thick or crusty. You know what I'm talking about. Clean the tip of the tube, then move to the second opening. Apply suction again.
whoa. I have no clue.
I typically call
First
these
hole.
things nostrils, I think. Maybe it's what's being described. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna go with, it's like a nasal flusher thing where you're like, whoosh, a sinus cleaning flusher thing.
I'm being told that no.
I'm being told that no.
That no.
So let me hear the rest of the current instruction.
Clean the tip of the tube, then move to the second opening. Wow.
It's a second opening. If it's not a nose, why wouldn't they say nostril?
And there's crusty stuff coming out?
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna go with a nose, I'm gonna go with a nose sucker, like a snot sucker.
Okay.
You were saying going in,
Okay.
I'm saying pulling out.
But you ain't no sucker, 'cause you're right.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like for babies, right?
Correct.
This?
The parent sucks.
All right, you finish reading
Parents
these instructions using her accent.
There's not much more. There's just apply suction again until clean.
Can you do it to yourself? I think you can.
Well, stick one in, yeah. What happens if you might create
Yeah.
create a loop.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, congratulations, Elaine.
How many points I get? 2?
Thank you, Stuffin'. What was your name? Naming stuff?
Mildred Vanderstuffen.
Man, you're stuffing.
All right. For this final round, you're down by 4 points. There are 10 points up for grabs.
Okay.
Who do we have here?
Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. I'm Tony Cat, the sexiest cab driver in the Big Apple. Oh, hey, come on.
Wow, you're really
just-
steering.
You kind of just seem like a cab driver. I don't know. Where's the sexy part? No offense.
Trust me, I'm very sexy. I'm generous in the bedroom. Oh, come on. The street's full of King Kongs over here. Too many King Kongs in this city.
Well, let's hear some instructions, I guess.
Relax. It's normal to be nervous. If this is your first time, try listening to calming music, practicing deep breathing, or soaking in a hot bath to ease your muscles and your mind.
Whoa, okay.
Okay.
Push the pipe into the bulb. Squeeze it to expel air.
Pipe.
Submerge the tip into your prepared liquid and release pressure on the bulb to fill slowly. Heavily lubricate the tube and the tip. Get into the bathtub, recline on your side, and draw your knees up. If
Okay.
you don't have a bathtub,
Whoa.
So I have to guess because 5 points is my only chance of. So I'm assuming this is something else you're inserting into yourself. You're needing,
While in the tub.
You need to be relaxed. It is an enema, I guess technically, because it's going into your butthole. I'm going to say it's a.
This will be the third enema guess.
I'm going to say it's a flavored enema, like a scented enema, like like pumpkin spice enema.
You know what? Let's not say that. Guess something else. And let's forget you even said that. Just for me personally.
Okay, forget I ever said it. Pumpkin spiced enema.
I'm gonna ask the judges about that one, and they're saying no!
All right, finish the instruction. I get a free guess.
Get into the bathtub, recline on your side, and draw your knees up. If you don't have a bathtub, lie on a towel on the bathroom floor.
Sexy.
Is it a douche?
I got a clue for you. Rhett was close, but not specific enough.
How's that not specific enough? All right, keep reading.
Gently insert the pipe into the rectum about 4 inches deep.
Okay, I have to guess again because this is only now I can just tie. It's not
4
not
inches
pumpkin
deep.
spice. What flavor is it? I mean that's what I'm thinking. What's the next?
What's a more specific enema if it's not?
Bubblegum flavor.
I'm sorry, the judges aren't accepted that one.
Okay, I guess finish this line. I gotta guess. I know I've won, but I want to win fair and square.
Gently insert the pipe into the rectum about 4 inches
4
deep.
inches. That's it?
Yep.
I'm gonna go with anal.
Nope, I'm sorry. The judges are not accepting anal at this time.
All right, keep reading.
Kinda close-minded, if you ask me.
Wow.
Gently squeeze the bulb to introduce the coffee solution.
Coffee enema.
that's-
I was thinking that at one point.
I've
That's
heard of
right.
that.
If you want a little cold brew up the gabagool.
Wow.
Pumpkin spice.
Red, I would have given that to you, but I'm not the judge. I'm
No,
just the
I didn't say
sexiest
coffee.
cab driver in the Big Apple.
It's like a freaking maraca. This thing is,
Yeah,
I mean, that's a lot of coffee.
Is it just regular coffee here?
So, Rhett, you got 3 points, but do I still pull off the win here?
I think you won by a point.
All right, so I get a sexy scene, and you have to finish reading.
Well, actually, Link has to finish reading the
Oh, yeah.
instructions.
Oh yeah. That's enema coffee? What happens if you make regular coffee?
It's great with an enema croissant.
Slowly withdraw the nozzle and wait recommended time before evacuating bowels. Stay close to a toilet for 30 to 60 minutes after use. Call your doctor if you feel any pain.
Well, congratulations, Link. I think we're all losers today, though.
I mean, the ingredients just says organic coffee. So
I'm sure you can put it in your mouth.
this is just coffee. It's really just this thing.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell. You're going to get a sexy scene in Good Mythical more, Link.
This has been used, I think. Can you? How does it sound a little?
You know what
Well,
time
the
it is.
Catalina.
Wow.
This is Dickie the Duck. Hello! And he likes it when it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality. That's why it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality. It sure is.
Wow. He really likes it
Hey,
when it's
man.
time.
We're with you.
Whatever you say. Click the top link to watch us give sexy names to unsexy products in Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is going to land.
Join us for a special live stream next Thursday, June 2nd, exclusively for Third Degree Mythical Society members, mythicalsociety.com for details.